Hello again. Welcome back to my channel, Prog Hat. I know lately here I got to mention this. I'm not showing a lot of prog stuff, but it's still my favorite genre, and I'll get back to that. I got some ideas. I've taken some notes of what kind of videos. Kind of didn't really want to do too many videos that much anymore about recent finds, because I want to listen to my finds first and then come on and give a presentation of them and share the music that I picked up and listened to it actually. So this video is another competition video. This is for the channel Lloyd Boon, B-O-O-N. Hopefully I said that right. His push for 100 subscribers. He has went over that mark, so congratulations, Lloyd, and thank him. I want to give a big thank you because a long time ago he did one of my contests, and I really appreciate and enjoyed his video entry. I will leave a link to his channel. Folks, go sub him up, check out his channel. He does a lot of great videos. He's did a recent video I haven't watched yet of his Dean Martin collection, and I will. So if I understand this right, and hopefully this will be suffice as my entry, to pick one of the underrated artists he mentioned, and I went with Linda Ronstadt, one of my all-time favorite singers. I got into her music through my mom, who had a couple of her 8-tracks, those greatest hits packages that we're all familiar with. Yes, the one that's red and the one that's blue. And she played those quite a bit, and I used to listen to them. I used to enjoy listening to all Linda Ronstadt's hits, and of course I jumped off of those, started listening to her records. So I'm going to show my Linda Ronstadt collection, and after that I'm going to show who I think is an underrated artist, don't have much of his music, unappreciated artist, and a very talented artist. So let's begin. Here's some. I know I have one more album of hers. I don't know where it's at, but it's Linda Ronstadt's "Get Close," which is a good record too. Recently, I just picked this up. This is "Living in the USA." Used to have the picture disc to this, but I think either I gave it to somebody. I don't remember. So now this one right here has "Back in the USA," "Just One Look," and I love the way she does that song, and "Ooh Baby Baby," which got a lot of airplay back in those days of the 70s. And she does "Love Me Tender," that great Elvis Presley tune. This album I love this record, and I was just listening to this before I jumped on here and wanted to do this contest entry video. Linda Ronstadt, "Heart Like a Wheel." I just love this record. It really documents her vocal range in all these songs. Her vocals are just an angel. She sings so good on every one of her albums. Even those albums like the one where she did some music with, I think it was called "The Unforgettable" with Nelson Ritter. I don't remember the guy's name. Orchestra, and then she did those Spanish, Mexican American traditional songs, folk music. Really good. There's one that's back in print that I'd like to get because it's a solid record. She won awards for it, and don't understand, but it's a different topic why Latino Americans get upset about the word Hispanic. Don't get it, but anyway, that's a different subject. Great record. Andrew Gold is all over this record. You remember Andrew Gold? He had that big old hit, "What a Lonely Boy." He's a very talented musician. He's all over this record. In fact, from what I understand, Andrew Gold was a guy that you went to when you're like, "Hey Andrew, I can't help me arrange the song." He'd arrange it, and a lot of times it become hits, but he was the go-to guy. He could play a lot of instruments. He was a very talented musician. He probably is on a lot of songs you didn't know that he put his hands on. Does that make sense? That he touched or played on or sang on. This album right here, I just got this one here recently. This is Don't Cry Now. Linda Ronstadt. Look at that. Very nice picture of her. She's very, very pretty. Oh yeah. Silver and Threads and Golden Needles. Desperado. She does a great version of that. Sail Away, Colorado. So hopefully, because yeah, it's on a Solemn Records. But I was just kind of feeling the cover, and I hopefully haven't played it yet. This is another good record. I remember when this one came out. This is Simple Dreams. Another great album of hers. It's So Easy. What else is on here that's such a good? Blue Bayou. Poor, Poor, Pitiful Me. That big song by Warren Zevon. Talent, another talent. Does a version of Tumbling Dice that I love. Here she is. Here's her band. She had a solid band right there. And I think right there's Andrew. I think that's him right there. I just heard a live version. I went to go on YouTube and I heard a live version from 1976 of them doing You're No Good. Oh my goodness. The musicians in her band, top notch. Bring it. Great musicians. I mean, the whole band and her voice. Awesome. Then the last thing I have to show is I have a retrospective of Linda Ronstadt that I love too. And it's a gatefold. I love gatefold albums. But yeah. Lots of great tunes on that album. Now I'm going to go with this underrated artist. Another talented musician, guitar player, singer, and songwriter. This is where it started for me. I only have 3 things. And an album that he did with another artist that I simply love that record. Dan Fogelberg, The Innocent Age. I love this record. What is this? Good Old Americana? I think I heard somebody in the VC show. But this is such a great record. In my opinion, it's just like his White Album. This album has Hard to Say. I think one of the Eagles guys sings on that as a backup vocals. I don't remember. Stolen Moments, The Innocent Age, Same Old Lang Syne. Oh my goodness! When I think of those songs, I think about that summer when I heard a lot of these songs from this album, and my mom was taking me somewhere to drop me off to go have fun, like a swimming pool meet or some little party, and these songs came on the radio. I grew up hearing these songs. I still love this record very much. It's one of my favorites. So now I want to get some more of his other records. I have a couple of other things to show. Like I have his greatest hits. Can't go wrong with greatest hits. Cannot go wrong. Let me see if the leader of the band is another one of my favorites. And that song that I'm going to show this next year, I love the song The Power of Gold. I remember hearing that on the radio. Longer, Hard to Say. Oh man. Greatest hits of Dan Fogelberg. Gone too soon. That's real sad. I didn't even know. He even did an album where it's kind of like bluegrass. That's another good record with a lot of top-notch musicians. This album right here, and I'm probably going to say this other guy's name, but this album is so good. This is the album that had the big hit, The Power of Gold, one of Proghat's favorite songs. Dan Fogelberg, Tim Weisenberg, Twin Sons of Different Mothers. I love this record. I didn't know there's another album they did together, kind of the same similar type title, but I can't off the bat. Sorry folks, I don't remember the name of it. I went for the Hole Punch version. Sounds great. I love it. But this album is so good from beginning to end. Picked it up, probably next to nothing. But here they are having some fun right there. But yeah, this album is so good from beginning to end. The little guitar piece on here, Tell Me to My Face, is such a good song. to me, it's a classic. I love it. Well, there's my contest entry, and I wish everyone that's participating the best of luck. And for Lloyd, I wish him the best success to his channel. May he get all the subscribers, all those folks out there. I wish everyone success for your channels. You know, you just keep plugging away. I don't know, how long have I been doing this? 6-7 years. But yeah, I wish everyone the best out there. I hope everyone's doing well. And I'll be back probably with another video. I don't know, not today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I might drop a couple tomorrow. But I do have a homework assignment that's due next weekend. So hopefully I'll get that done. Well, I've been good about my time management and getting everything turned in on time. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment. Take care, everybody. And I will leave a link to Lloyd's channel. Sub them up. Take care.